There's your mark.
I seen it. That was loud enough. Was that loud enough? Was it loud enough? Can you hear me? Was it loud enough? Can you hear me? Was it loud enough? Can you loud enough? That's loud enough. Can you hear me? Break down. And this way he's fast. And the lead singer be like, wait, cut it out now. Is it loud enough? Is it loud enough? Come on, man.
We record tomorrow.
Oh, man. Take that, babe.
You haven't even started.
Damn Jose. Yo. That might be too lit already a little bit. Low key, man, like the kids say. I might be lit already.
That was amazing. So happy we recorded that. So happy.
What's that, yo?
You just missed some magic. No.
Yeah, she has to hear it through the podcast.
Yeah.
The hell you niggas talking about while I was going in my absence?
We were just vibing.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean? We were just
we
building.
were just feeling the
and
groove.
linking.
You were feeling the groove, man.
Word. Yeah.
We good?
I think so. Jensa, you want to speak?
Speaking.
Please? Like regular.
Let me just check my. This is how I talk.
No, you a lie. Because then when you lip smack mad
This is
loud,
how I talk.
See? All right. Yeah, I think we all sound nice.
I sound nice. Do you sound nice?
Darren, where's your mic positioning?
My mic is right here in front of my face.
I'm leaving that
in my
alone.
face.
Mic in my face.
Oh, I should put my phone on not loud.
Yes.
True.
But for what?
True.
Yeah.
March 29th.
Really?
Yeah, man. We out of March.
Another one in the books.
Another one.
What episode number?
9.
Oh.
Episode 9.
We almost hit double digits.
Right.
Who'd ever thought that hip hop would take it this far?
Right.
I'll be quiet.
All right. In the basement, we have Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Good evening, good people.
Good evening.
What the
Saya.
dealie?
Please delete this. Episode 9. We added again.
Dun, 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 dun,
I didn't
dun,
even say the
dun.
podcast name. Please delete this.
Yeah, man. Tag.
PDT. Friends, how are we doing today?
The lady.
Splendiferous.
Word.
How are you, Bim?
I am good. Good.
Oh, just good? Okay.
Well, I had, you know what happens? I don't know if it happens to y'all. I kept forgetting what day of the week it was,
I hate that.
but this time around, I thought I was a day ahead.
We also
So
thought it
you
was Friday
thought
at my
today was
job.
Friday. Nah, I
Right.
don't
That
So-
shit sucked this morning.
Tuesday, I thought it was Wednesday. And then,
all week?
yeah, all week. I was
Oh.
off. Yeah, so today was like, oh, it ain't Friday, but it's Thursday. So it was like, you know what I mean?
So that's cool still.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you get to hang out with us.
Still jet lag?
You guys made me, huh?
You still jet lag?
Not by a day. No. Darren, how are you?
I am marvelous. Thank you for asking.
Sure enough. Man.
Yo, I will say though, I'm excited of our new outing that's happening next week.
What's happening next week?
We going
Oh,
to
that's
see Craig,
right.
the homie
Craig Robinson, right?
I already
Yeah,
forgot.
the comedian.
You got to
Yeah.
remind me. I'll be at home like.
Yeah, I got
what?
your ticket. I'm gonna sell it if you don't
No,
go.
just remind me that we're going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the Comedy Connection.
Comedy Connection Wednesday
Yes,
night.
Craig
So,
Robinson. Yeah. You guys are keeping me out the house, and
I
it's
know.
weird. It feels weird.
It
I'm not
feels
used to being
nice
out
in a
this
weird
much.
way.
Yeah.
Like I'm out among people that I hate. but
No,
I like.
I like y'all. Just everybody else. I don't like.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's and I'm spending money, which I don't want to do, but it's worth it because I enjoy. And I've been drinking more than before as well.
Drinking around. At least once a week we drinking. We're
Ooh,
probably-
I don't drink.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We're not looking at her full cup.
That's juice, nigga.
It technically it is juice.
Grape juice.
It is juice. It is juice. But
Agave juice.
agave, the agave. Yeah, I gotta promote that.
you
But yeah, what was I gonna say? So, episode 9. That's
Yeah.
mad episodes already.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to be kicking it with you guys out in the open more often, right?
Yeah,
Doing all
yeah,
types of fun
yeah,
events.
yeah.
I wouldn't even have known about the comedy show unless y'all told me.
Yeah.
And even all this other stuff. But another thing I'm happy about, I think God listens to our podcast.
Tell me why you
In
think
fact,
that.
no, I know God
You know
listens
he
to our
does.
podcast. So
This is an Easter message, guys.
Easter. Oh,
Preach,
happy
preach,
Resurrection
preach,
Day,
preach.
everybody in
Hey.
advance. So you know how we was talking about Breezy and how I was like, I feel he's the greatest.
Yes.
And now he choking people.
Okay, so before that though, obviously we know about his successes in in music and all of that. But then he's going on tour. He announced a tour
I know some
2
girl
days ago.
posted that she bought tickets.
Yeah, tickets are on sale now. So not only am I going to see Jay-Z and Beyonce, I get to see Chris Brown.
I've seen
the
Chris
month
Brown.
before.
He's amazing.
You seen him?
In Worcester.
What?
It was a show with him, Trey Songz, and the other one, August Alsina, maybe.
Oh, okay. So that was like what, 3 years ago? 3, 4 years ago?
I don't know. All the days meshed together at this point.
Oh, the days,
I'm like mashed potatoes in my brain. I don't know.
Yeah. So I want to take advantage of seeing people that I enjoy. Because
I love concerts. It's my favorite thing to do.
Got to take advantage of it. When Michael Jackson passed, I was sad that I never saw him.
Right?
Right.
True.
So same thing with Prince. I don't want, obviously I'm young, but you never know what happens. So I'm gonna try to enjoy everybody. So Breezy and Hov and B.
Like
Back
I
to
seen
back.
Gregory Isaacs before he died.
That's crazy.
Wow.
When the hell did you see Gregory Isaacs?
It was an amazing concert. It was at Lupo's. It was him, Barris, Buju, and Capleton. I
Yeah,
want to
you
say.
really do be out there.
I like concerts.
Didn't I see you in Worcester at the Mr. Vegas Elephant Man? You were there, yeah.
Look, she can't.
Man, I didn't even know y'all was going.
I forgot that was a thing. Holy
Yeah.
shit! I've been to a lot. My first concert was TOK at Sanctuary.
Wow.
Yo, the cemetery. Yo, R.I.P. to that place. Yo, people getting stabbed and shot and whatnot.
I wonder how many people like conceived a baby in there. That had
I
to
know
have
there's a
happened.
pregnant woman in there once.
More than once. I didn't go there many times. That
No,
was
it's
like
dangerous.
Pulse. We called it Shoot 'em Up Pulse.
Yo, that's
was
another
scary.
place. Fam.
Pulse was scary as fuck.
See, Darren, you missed out on all of this stuff.
I'm right not going to these scary places that you guys are mentioning.
Yeah, those are places that I would go to with Anja quite reluctantly, right? So he'd be the one in there just chilling, and then he disappears, and then you saw him punch somebody. He was good for that. Yeah, he was good for that.
Pulse
Shout out
was-
to Chris.
Pulse just felt scary. And do you know how they got shut down?
No.
There was a shooting like on Christmas Eve in there, and it was like a guy with somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is right. I remember saying, who the fuck? There was a guy in a wheelchair who brought a gun in there.
Wait, what? You said Christmas
guy-
Eve? How long ago?
This
Wait.
years.
Wait.
Where's Pulse? What was Pulse at
Pulse
again?
was behind Rhode Island Hospital.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait.
So I got you.
Ooh,
Wait a
ladies
second.
and gentlemen.
There was a guy in a wheelchair
Yes.
that brought a gun in.
Bought a gun, yes.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
You heard that one, right? That one was
My
strong.
mind wouldn't let that slide.
He was so
How long does it take to come down the stairs?
he
For
was so
real, it's like
taken
7
aback.
stairs. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, for the folks, we have a visitor who's distracting us.
Yeah,
Right,
She's
we're just
being
trying to,
wild.
I
trying
wanna
to work.
I wanna like have an excited like entrance for her, but she's taking forever.
Yeah, come through and get a
There's
drink, man.
10
You could have taken
stairs.
care of that in your
Yeah.
car.
Oh, we ain't
but
got no
look,
glass for her.
Did you like fall down? My
Drink out the
God.
bottle. I know how you roll.
Yo.
Hi, Elena.
Yeah, pass that this way.
I'm so excited. One of the
Go ahead,
members of
get
the village has walked in.
What up,
2/5
Shawty?
of
What
the
up,
village?
baby girl? Ain't got no glass for you. Yeah, there's a bowl of ice.
Take your first sip like this from the
You
bowl.
can.
Yeah, you can do it at the bottle if you want. Take a sip. I need my cup back. What up, Helena? She real. Don't block the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let me get you.
Uh,
now she wanna whisper and be go. Oh,
Man, before we got off track, that's why we don't like visitors, but we'll tolerate her.
Go.
oh yeah, the guy in the wheelchair. He
Yes.
apparently he brought a gun to the club, and then somebody got shot.
That's real.
It was a scary place. I'm talking about Shoot 'em Up Pulse.
You remember Pulse? You don't remember
I don't think she
Pulse.
went. I know I went with Tisha. I don't think she went though.
Yeah, that spot was like out there. But yeah, Breezy concert. So when I saw the concert tickets and I told Shorty, she said she was down. We're gonna grab the tickets probably tomorrow. All I said to myself, all this brother need to do is not get arrested
Right.
until after July 19th.
Right. And then you went on Instagram today, right?
And then I went on Twitter. It was on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
And somebody made a comment like, I don't know if this dude, because it was a screen capture of it. I don't know if this dude looked like Tory Lanez, with the boy name from Brooklyn, the
sit
tall
closer.
dude.
I don't know
You
anybody.
can move your chair. up.
Dave East or Chris Brown. And I couldn't tell who it was.
You know that's funny. That's funny because I could see that and all.
Yeah.
I love Davies, by the way. If
I'll
anyone,
show you.
anyone
All
cares.
you women do.
I mean, he's kind of hot.
So,
He could totally get it.
but yeah, so I see him with his hands around the woman's neck. Now, I'm not going to say what they're doing. I don't know what exactly was going on. But I'm like, here this fool go. Did I jinx myself by having that negative thought?
Did you drink Chris Brown?
No, I don't care about him. But myself. I
yourself,
wanted to
okay.
see him.
Well, at least you didn't pay for the tickets already.
Well, so I don't think because so allegedly they were just horsing around. So I'm not gonna say he was doing something. Don't roll your eyes so hard.
Ain't nobody horsing around.
But I hope the show ain't canceled though, man. Because I'd like to see the man. You know what I mean?
I mean, if he gets arrested now, by July he'll be out. So either way, you win.
Yeah. And they said she already sided with him, said she was joking, so it wouldn't be anything extensive. I hope. And I'm not condoning any type of assaults on women.
Not at all.
But I want to see Chris Brown, so I hope he didn't do it.
So if you could forgive him and not press charges,
Yeah, I could just sweep that under the rug if it did happen.
Please delete that.
Sure.
Hey, so you guys had a good week?
Mm-hmm.
Past week? Good.
Yeah.
How about you?
Desus and Mero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. How I kind of
Shout out to
asked and
Desus and
yeah.
Mero.
Tell me how was it?
It was fun.
Yeah.
One sentence.
Wait, Darren, do you listen to Desus and Mero?
Here and there.
Okay, so they're themselves, but and shout out to everybody. I saw there way too many out of name, but I was talking to Hill. Shout out to Hill, and we were talking about he was there. So I said, imagine 10 years ago. There's no way we were gonna go to a show where people are talking, where people are. What's up, man?
My friend
You're
is
so
here.
distracted.
I know, my friend is here.
You're gonna have to come on the camera or on the mic or something at some point. Yeah.
No.
I need my cut back too. But there's no way 10 years ago we would have said, if it wasn't a comedian, let's go see so and so to just talk about stuff.
Right? I was like, I don't even know what they do because everybody
Exactly.
could ask me. Everybody's like, what do they do? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
But I
mad
paid
interesting.
$34 for a
bullshit.
ticket.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go. But
Right.
I don't know. I just love them.
It's wild and interesting, but the environment was cool. I'd do it again. Like I know Budden's. I think Budden and them are gonna go on a little podcast tour too.
No.
What's up with
No.
What?
No. How dare an actual musician go on tour to not fucking do music?
He retired.
Fuck that. So you just gonna go on stage and charge me the same amount for my ticket just for you to talk?
Just and talk.
Jen, you know what's funny? What other concert did I see you at? Budden at the Middle East.
Exactly my point.
You really be out there.
I be out there. You said he was there.
Yeah.
We had pizza.
Oh, yeah, we did have pizza. Burnt my mouth.
Fat ass. The fact that you remember that, you're a fat ass.
Yeah, the pizza was wild.
The
good,
pizza
though.
was good though.
But no, Budden's allowed because
No, it's not allowed. You're not gonna be a musician and tell me you're gonna charge me for fucking talking.
you wouldn't go.
You would go.
You would absolutely go.
I would go.
I do want to check out the thing he does in New York, the Over the Night thing. So he has artists come through. So like not professional, whatever. He had the comedian with the glasses, and you said he took his glasses off.
Hannibal Buress.
He had Hannibal
I
Buress at the last
love Hannibal
one.
Buress.
Yeah, so he had a comedian. He would host it, and then artists play like in between. So it looks like a good vibe. So stuff like that I'll check out. But
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
and it's different.
yeah, very different. It's smooth. You bring your lady or whatever. or
You
somebody
know what's
you wanna-
different?
what I mean?
Darren, you're different.
You want to know how different he is?
How different is he?
He posted a compromising photo of himself.
Of
Yeah,
himself.
yeah. I did it for National Haitian Post Day.
Now, explain this to me because
Alright,
I've
so-
never heard of this. One, you guys are hijacking International Women's
Yeah,
Month or Women's Month.
Haitians.
we're
With
just
your
about to-
posing.
Wow, Jen.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
yeah.
Into a microphone.
With
you
into a
did.
microphone.
Shit. I apologize, all my Haitian brothers and
You don't
sisters.
apologize.
I love you all.
They're still gonna hit on her anyway. I don't know. It just kind of popped up
Wait, what'd you say?
on my feed. Huh?
Huh?
What? It kind of popped up on my feed. Just Haitians are known to just take like these outrageous photos.
Yeah.
It's usually by a plant. It's usually squatted or laying down in some kind of weird ass position with some crazy outfit. And so I saw it. Hey, I like to have fun too. So I posted up one of me when we were on a cruise. I think we were in Belize or Honduras. It's like, hey, let me join in the banter.
You
It's
look
fun.
wild weird. I didn't know if you were getting ready to pounce on something.
No, it's
or
all
what.
right.
You just-
It's all right.
But rewind. It's not like you was like, oh, Haitian Pose Day, let me take a picture today.
No.
That was a picture you took.
Yes.
So your Haitian
You
ass
Haitian for
already
real.
used that pose like in
yeah.
real life.
Yeah. Because Haitians know. Every Haitian that sees a picture of some old relative that's squatted by a flower or like hiding in some bushes, they know exactly
So
what
why
that
did
is.
you do it?
Because I want to join in the funness of
It's
the
not the
Haitian
funness of the
Pose Day.
hashtag because
Yeah,
you
'cause I
took that
did it
picture
before.
back then.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So why did you do it when you did it?
Yeah, just to be
So that's
Haitian
always been
pose.
a
Just to
thing.
be Haitian.
Yeah, it's always been a thing. Yeah, every Haitian knows without the Haitian
Like
Pose
Africans
Day.
always pose against cars, but I'm not posing against a Honda.
No, but I mean, you could and be like, this is how Africans pose, or ha
If
he.
yes, right, but you took the picture
Yeah,
before.
when I took the picture,
y'all see what I'm saying,
It's
right?
still part of the culture without the hashtag.
Exactly.
I was
I
saying,
did
so
it.
he did it because it's what he naturally
It's in
did.
his
No,
blood.
I did
It's
it
in his
like I'm
blood.
gonna do a Haitian pose.
No, you did the pose because you're
I
Haitian.
know I did exactly. Yes, but it just so
Acceptable what it
happened.
is.
It just so happened that it
Yeah,
came
it so
up
happened.
yesterday.
It just so happened.
Whatever, Jen.
So because I didn't know that was a thing.
You just thought it was crazy.
Yeah, I thought so. Is this like an annual thing? Like for
I
real?
don't know.
Or is this
It
today
could-
somebody
it-
set it off?
Yesterday, somebody set it off. A popular podcast, Haitian American production, something like that.
Okay.
They put up some, they're Haitian comedians from Florida, I believe, and they posted up this wild picture. I put it up on IG.
I saw it. It's
It
like
was
black and white,
six
right?
of them, yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
that
a
black and
different
white one. So that one is like every Haitian grandparent, great parent, great grandparent. They have that picture, just black and white,
Just standing next to each other, stone
yeah.
face.
They look like it's like they told them like look miserable and go. So that's another like example of a national Haitian post. Every Haitian got a picture like that. So it was just for the fun of it.
Yeah, I went through the hashtag. Y'all really were all by trees.
Yeah. That's how they do. I'm gonna
like one
get,
chick was hiding behind one
I'm-
leaf and shit.
Next week, remind me. I'm gonna get you my parents' photo album, and you're gonna see just
I
bushes
completely
and
understand. 'Cause like I said,
flowers.
Africans have certain poses. Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
So I guess it's the youth way of making fun of it and bringing it to light.
I like it. No, the African one is real. Like it's the car pose, like
cars
you
is
said,
for sure.
and the other one is shirt off with a Heineken for the guys.
Oh really? Yeah.
What? All my daddy, my uncle, everybody got
Yeah.
a picture shirt off with a Heineken or a Guinness.
Africans also love the trees, the plants.
I haven't
usually-
seen any in mine.
Another one
Nah.
Haitians do is they have big fro, and then their shirts unbuckled with the chest hair
chains.
out, and just.
Oh, this is 70s
Just
right
post
there,
it up.
baby.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
yeah,
70s
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
But definitely, we'll post them up. Definitely send me the ones of, or post up the ones of.
Yeah, I don't know if we don't have a hashtag for the African one though, so I won't be able to just find
I
stuff.
mean,
I won't do that because aunties will definitely come find us.
Yeah, I ain't posting my parents
No,
or old pictures of my parents.
no, or any pictures of my parents.
But yeah, so while y'all at the show, I was getting ready for Just Right Entertainment. I had the expo on Sunday,
Oh, yup.
Yeah,
which turned out really, really dope. So anybody who's getting married,
I'm getting married.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah. Look at Lena's
with you,
face. I'm sure you are. Anybody getting married that needs a DJ or photo for uploading, definitely check out Just Right Entertainment. But I just wanted to big up another great thing that happened over the weekend.
Okay.
My wife works at the Met, and her and I want to say about 30 to 40 students.
Yes.
They drove
beautiful.
down to Washington, D.C. for the March for...
March for Our Lives.
There we go, March for Our Lives. Great cause. I just want to just clarify. A lot of people think it's them going down there to say, hey, no more guns or no more this or no more that. And I think people are getting confused with they just want a solution to the problem. Obviously, we know our schools are getting shot up by people who do not need to have a gun in their hands, whether it's a mental health issue, a revenge issue, whatever it is. These people should not be having guns. So they simply went down there to say, hey, government, we need a solution in play to stop this type of nonsense.
See, I'm confused by this though because I know someone personally who had like a personal dispute with a woman in his life, and the first thing they did was come take his guns. So I'm confused as to why people are acting like that's crazy. Like they do that in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Like they took. I didn't. First of all, I didn't know he had guns until I was told the story about it, and I was like, what? And they was like, yeah, they took his guns. I'm like, first of all, who
Why
gave
did
him
he have
guns?
guns? Yeah,
Who gave him guns?
exactly. Like why?
But that was preventative. I mean, not that I'm not saying he was going to do anything to her. He's the nicest person I know. He would have not done anything to anyone. But you don't know.
Yeah.
So if that's already in place, why are we acting like that's so crazy?
Yeah, it got me for life of me. And there's a lot of people who are
Darren,
like,
do you have a gun?
I do not. No. Bam, you got a gun?
So, what were you talking about?
But there's a lot of people who are on the side of like it's my right to have a gun. It's my right to own a gun and bear arms and
You can
protect
own
my
a
family.
gun. You don't need a tank.
So there's that argument. Why do these people have rifles? Like, why do you need a rifle to protect your family? I understand that. My problem is, if I have a gun and I'm a responsible gun owner and I have it in a safe and away from my kids,
Right.
and I teach my kids, you do not go near that gun. That's one thing. But if I'm one of those shitty parents that have a gun like right there, that my child can just walk, take the gun, and take it to school, and I would never know, that's where a problem starts. Or if I'm one of those people that buy guns and sell them illegally to other people.
Not illegally.
I mean, that's another problem.
Mad flabbergasted.
Illegally?
Mad befuddled. But here's the thing though, right? Most of these folks who do these heinous acts,
Spell heinous.
I can't.
You
H-A-N-S.
hate.
H-A-N-S. H-A-N-S. Heinous.
That was so
That's
12-year-old of me. No, but so these folks, a lot of them are described as, I would never expect that from him. Well, not like these assholes in the schools that did it, that were like kicked out, but the Vegas situation and some of these other kids.
Yeah.
I was like, you wouldn't expect that from him. He was such a cool dude, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So me, in my sane mind today, if I go purchase a weapon, I'm a responsible gun owner for that moment.
Yeah.
And then
But
something
shit
can
happens
happen.
down the line.
Right. So
Who's going to check you?
Right. So people who have that defense, you can never predict what's going to happen in somebody's life that can drive them to that. You know what I mean? So as much as it's not going to happen, the NRA is in the pockets of the government.
Everybody.
Everything like that. We can have examples of other countries getting rid of guns when they have an issue, and then how different the murder rate was and the statistics, and how the U.S. is way, way, way above everybody else with gun violence. They're never going to get rid of it, but we all know the issue is the access and the amount of guns. We all know that. Like it's you don't need it. This isn't the 1600s, 1500s where you're defending your farmland. From looters or bears.
Yeah.
How you know?
Hashtag you wasn't there.
How you know? Are you okay?
I think something that we could definitely agree on.
You're her replacement.
Yeah, subbing. So, but I think one thing that we can agree on is that hopes and prayers are no longer the solution. People, I send my hopes and prayers. Yes, that's nice, but that doesn't stop crazy person from getting a gun and shooting up the school.
Yeah.
And then now they want to arm the teachers with it. And, my wife's a teacher, and she's like, no, I do not want to carry a gun. I already got enough shit to worry about. Yeah.
Shit.
And she's like, her thing is like, what if I walk into school, I got a gun, a kid's pissed, he knocks me over and takes my gun.
Right.
Now what? So there's just a lot. It's a big conversation.
Another angle of that is like, okay, God forbid there's an active shooter, and your black ass is the one holding the gun.
Yeah, you're expected now to fucking
No. Police come in the building, they don't know who the shooter is, and you got the gun.
Pow, 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 you get it.
And they be like, oh no, that was just a teacher.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
And in all these scenarios, if you remove one element, everything goes away.
Yeah.
Right. If you remove one element,
The gun. Anyone who doesn't know what the element is, it's the gun.
I mean, and yeah, shame on me for oversimplifying some shit, but.
Yeah,
1 + 1, nigga, equals you're dead.
But
I don't know.
But there's those people who are out there that definitely disagree, and that's fine. Right. Disagree, but you can't disagree with the fact that there's a problem.
Yeah.
And it needs to be resolved. So these kids took that stand. They went down to D.C. Clarabelle had an amazing time. She was pretty much overwhelmed with the videos and the love and and it's not even, another thing people need to understand is it's not even like it's adults saying like, kids, go do this.
Right.
It's these kids standing up on their own.
Yeah, no, big
saying
up.
like, we gotta do this shit. Like, I don't want to lose my friends.
Right.
And it's sad to say these adults that are for it, they're gonna be for it until that shit happens to them.
Right, and the certain adults are the ones in political office, and we don't wish any of that on anybody.
Exactly.
But sometimes an event needs to happen
for you to change your face.
Word.
Yeah.
But what do y'all think about arming kids with rocks? Nah.
I think rocks can be effective.
Yo, shout out to
First of
Sarah.
all,
He said, nah.
Shout out to Sarah, man. I had no idea about that until she shared it.
Yo, we got a teacher in here dying. Not even a teacher. A guidance
no
counselor.
rocks.
Helena's a full teacher. Matter of fact, she's a principal. She's a superintendent.
She
She's
is
all
the
that.
school.
She is the school.
yeah.
Be like David and Goliath with a slingshot. You know what I mean? Take them nine out from far.
Right?
You know.
Like, shit, I missed.
You got ammo, countless ammo.
First of all, I'm gonna ask you guys. You guys are both grown, solid black men.
Yeah.
If somebody threw a rock at you, you ain't gonna duck. You ain't gonna pause.
Yeah.
No, but
If I see it coming,
the
yeah.
shock of somebody pulling a rock out of their back pocket will stun me for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Like, oof.
You got me.
Did you throw a rock at me?
And then pow right between your eyes.
It's better than nothing.
If the kids are proficient, if they're
Yeah.
aiming
If they
sound.
go to rock throwing class,
If you go to
once a week,
6th period, right? You make
Sixth
sure you
period
go
right
to
at the
rock
end of the day.
throwing, right? You just and then
yeah, yeah.
or
everybody's
after
good.
lunch.
Yeah.
Come on, after
Nah,
you got
nah,
your
after
energy,
lunch,
you got your
no.
carbs, right? You
I
got the
guess.
sugar.
But what if? Nah, let me just stop there.
So what?
So clearly, I don't think we're on board with the rock throwing idea.
Yeah, no.
No, I am on
what
board.
school
Do
was
you
that?
not listen?
I want to look it up. Y'all
Was
keep
it-
talking
You don't
about rocks.
listen?
I
I'm on board with throwing rocks because I mean, shit.
Cause shit, what?
What's up with
Cause
you?
shit, what?
Shit.
Get comfortable and tell me your point.
Because what I'm saying is, once again, if I threw a rock at you right now, that won't stun you for a second. In your own
Yo,
home.
she can't even say the shit right.
In your own home.
In your own.
Like, did you you threw a rock at me on the ground? Like, you threw this pebble at me, Jen?
Right. You're going to have to stop shooting for at least 7 seconds while you question life.
True.
Like, this bro just threw a rock. But my hard part about that is, straight up,
Uh-huh.
if I was like, yo, everybody bring 5 rocks. Where you getting them from?
Now, some people can have an extensive rock collection at home, right? Some people have
Extensive rock collection.
Yeah, you know the people that collect precious minerals and stones.
Minerals.
Yeah. If you get one that's smooth and you get the proper curvature, you can really fuck somebody's shit up.
Like a boomerang rock.
Yo,
come on,
I mean, it gives them something excited about. Yo, I got this bomb rock today, yo.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth. It's
Come
gonna
on,
curve.
man.
I like
I'll
things
skip
with
this
a
one
hard.
across the line. Yo, I'm coming around. I'm coming around on the rock thing. I'm coming around, guys.
You said hard, smooth, and with a curve. Sign me up.
Listen, we're not talking about rocks no more, are we?
I don't know.
I was. Y'all talking about crack rocks, fam? We can stay on topic, man.
Your mama's on crack
Oh
rock.
my God! No, so
smoke rocks.
it was a school district in Pennsylvania. Yeah, what's this? Parkland. No, I lied.
Nope,
Sorry, that's
nope,
where the shooting
nope.
took place. I can't read fast, yo. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Anyway, somewhere in Pennsylvania, they
it
want to give people
Pennsylvania?
rocks. Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania.
But where do you get rocks from? Like, what if we run out of rocks? What if we deplete that source of weapon? Like, we deplete everything else on this planet.
You have a plan. You prepare.
What?
You do your summer reading, and then you bring
You bring in a couple
5
rocks.
pounds of rocks to
you,
school.
You put them in your shoebox.
to stow.
Put it in your locker.
To stow with the ammunition in the artillery.
Is there drills for this?
Yeah, and you make sure you have appropriate rocks for the toddlers, appropriate rocks for your size and weight.
Listen,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
for the toddlers.
It sounds crazy to have a toddler throw a pebble, right?
Does it?
But
But
if
a-
you have 40 toddlers throwing 40 pebbles,
Thank you. I'm scared already. I'm frightened. I am frightened.
and toddlers don't have no
True.
scruples.
Yeah, toddlers don't really care. They don't care where it goes, how hard it's.
And they're laughing because it's funny when you get hit in the
Yeah.
eye with a rock
yeah,
to them.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get
Yeah.
the eye shot, the money shot. I have
And
all
he'll
the
be
faith.
celebrated. He'll be remembered.
I have all the
He'll
faith
be
He'll be
remembered.
remembered.
in,
He
in
threw the
baby
first
faith
rock.
or baby flower. What do they call kids now?
Kid names. I don't know. Frank. I don't know. Whoever.
Don't call the baby Frank. I don't want to call a toddler Frank.
When does one become Frank? At like 15?
You're not born a Frank.
You can only change your name to Frank. You can't be born
You
Frank.
can't be born a
There's
Frank.
so many names like
that
that.
and Ethel.
Like- and Greg.
Oh my God, he's so cute. What's his name? Frank. Like you can't even say Frank cute. Like, Frank.
Does Frank have his LinkedIn?
How much experience does he have? He knows how to throw a mean
shit.
rock though. I bet.
This is my toddler, Greg.
Greg is short for Gregory.
Greg is 12 months old.
Yo.
Greg is not a cute name.
Greg likes the color.
Oh my
There's
God.
a lot of names like that we be thinking about all the time, right, Helena? Be like, so what ass names?
Oh my God.
I mean, my parents didn't call me Genevieve my whole life. Actually, I'm lying. On my first birthday, there's pictures of my cake, and it says "Happy Birthday, Genevieve." And every time I see the picture, I'm mad. Like, who in the world?
It's calling you Genevieve.
What toddler? I can't even.
You mad at your own name?
Yes.
But you're not mad at it now. You're mad at it when
I was
so you look at the pictures and
like a 12-month-old baby.
okay, and 12-month-old you comes out and is like, "Yo, fam, really?
Fam,
Mad
all them
early?"
letters. You know,
All them
honestly, I'm
letters.
gonna tell you guys a funny story. Please don't judge me.
As if Frank wasn't funny enough.
I didn't know for real. My name was Genevieve
Uh-huh.
until 2nd grade when I went to Flint.
What do you think your name was?
Jenny.
Okay.
No, that's yeah. I've heard this.
I want to say I understand. So yeah, I like
Yeah,
you,
because
so
that's
I
what
Because
say
they kept calling you Jenny.
Everybody call me Jenny.
Yeah.
And I used to spell it Gennie. I used to say it just like that. And so I went to a different school in the 2nd grade, because I went to one school for kindergarten and 1st grade. It was a small school, so everybody called me Jenny. They let me write Jenny on all my schoolwork.
Oh, okay.
Because at least she can write, right?
Yeah.
Let's not throw Genevieve at her. That's a lot. It's a lot for kindergarten. So I got to 2nd grade and they put me in a different school and doing attendance, and they were like, Genevieve, and I just sat there.
This would be you. Like, who's that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna call Jenny.
But you say that, but Abimbola is my name. So I mean,
I think I got more letters than you.
you do. I think.
Wait, A B.
Why are we doing this, right? Because I'm about to count. You have more.
I have one
Because
more
you have
letter,
eyes in it, so it looks like it's the same length, but you know
it's
what I mean?
different letters,
Word.
especially in cursive. It looks the same.
Oh, it do. Yeah.
I can write my name in cursive real good.
I can't remember the last.
My
one.
signature is really just the first letter, though. It's just the G.
It could be anything. I can lick my hand and fucking slap it down on something. That's signature.
That sounds sanitary.
Darren, I'm sorry. Hi, man. You all right?
I forgot how this came up.
Exactly. You see how we jump from random ass topic to random ass topic?
Oh, we were talking about the march. My bad. That was important.
How we get to signatures from the march?
Who knows?
Who said we have signatures?
Yeah,
I don't
anyways.
know. Did we shout out the kids?
We did.
Oh, yeah. Shout out kids.
Shout out the kids.
Good job, kids. I really appreciate and love you all for trying to keep us all alive, because the old people don't give a fuck about us.
Clearly.
Right.
And us middle of the pack people, we just too lazy because all our knees hurt and our backs hurt.
Yeah.
So we need you young people to keep us alive. Thank
You guys are the future, so
Yeah, no, shout out
stand
to
up for your
And
rights.
shout out to Pennsylvania for being innovative. We
There was a
believe
lot of
in you.
sister marches too.
Sister marches?
Yeah, so there's like a march down here. There was a march in New York, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Some asshole was at one of the marches with a rifle, just chilling there, like, boop, I'm here.
In one of the open carry states, right?
Probably.
It had to have to be.
And
yeah.
so within like minutes, somebody took a picture of him. They're like, look at this asshole. Somebody got his name. Somebody got his employee's phone number.
Did he get fired? I love when people get fired.
I wish.
Well,
knew,
if it's an open carry state, they won't fire us. For that.
but why would you go to a
why.
rally with?
You know why? Come on.
Do I
There's
need
always
to-
going to be antagonists in this country. There's people going to be standing on their morals, draped in the flag. I mean, and because of all the freedoms, too much freedom here.
There's so
But-
much freedom in America.
Yeah, there really is. But because of all the freedoms, he can do that without issue.
Too much freedom in the land of free.
I can't type.
Yeah, you can. I believe in you. So can I tell you guys something that I heard this weekend that made me want to call PETA, but I wasn't sure?
Peter, the animal people?
Yeah. All
It
right,
wasn't
so-
about me, was it?
What'd you do?
What'd you, right?
Now I'm concerned. What'd you
Matter of
do?
fact, what did you do?
I didn't see Chestnut when I came in there.
I'm not
Chestnut's
gonna lie.
his dog.
I turned onto your street and your people across the street have a grill on their patio, and I'm so pet and afraid of being out here. I thought it was a raccoon.
Tell us.
What was I talking about?
Tell us why you would call PETA.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
why you almost called PETA.
So over the weekend, I was made privy to a situation.
I like
So in the
that
Cape
word, privy.
Verdean the people
Damn.
thing, they like some folks like having birds, parrots.
Yeah.
That's the common bird. If you go to people's house, there's a good chance you'll see a parrot.
Yeah.
So I was scooped to a parrot that was spoiled, treated well,
A spoiled parrot.
given bagels, not just bird food, but given
Bagels.
music played, good
Even
company.
I don't buy bagels for myself because that's
Come
just
on
like $4 a pack.
And then I heard something else that what it is it $4?
It's so expensive.
What brand bagel you buying?
I get Thomas's.
Brand bagel buying.
I get the blueberry
Thomas
bagels.
is delicious. They're nice and soft. Still.
Blueberry bagels, my nigga.
Fam, I got it. Oh,
Do you guys
Yeah.
understand how we get from one subject to another now?
Why you
she's
counting
the culprit.
subjects?
Huh? Why you counting subject?
All right. I just want you. So when you listen to this and you go like, "How the fuck did we get on bagels?"
So she's the culprit. What was I
Continue.
talking about again?
So look
I can't
at
remember.
parrots eating
Oh yeah.
bagels.
So
My bad.
So the parrot spoiled, and then I was told something. I was mad, confused, and befuddled when I thought about it.
Not befuddled.
Befuddled. She said, and if he's not in the mood to eat bagels, he'll just like throw him out of the cage, and then somebody would make the parrot scrambled eggs.
What a fucking
what?
spoiled. That's not a parrot.
Wait.
That is a human
thinking. Go ahead.
Wait,
Go ahead.
nigga.
Go ahead.
I love breakfast.
Yes.
That's my favorite meal.
Yes.
This motherfucking parrot's getting scrambled eggs and I don't.
And I
No,
don't.
he
You have a
gets-
choice, you know.
Let's clarify. He gets spoiled eggs when he does not want his bagel.
when he doesn't want his bagel.
when
But
he throws his bagel
with
out
his
in the
stupid
cage.
foot claw talon.
So
yeah.
picture of a parrot just like.
No.
Do you know how?
Send this back to the kitchen.
Do you know how offended I would be if Toucan Sam threw my bagel?
But here's the thing, though. That didn't even bug me out. Because I was like, oh, damn, that's kind of wild. I scrambled eggs, do you put cheese, nigga, ha, all that shit. But no. The bird is eating eggs from a chicken.
Oh!
Yeah. Is this parrot a cannibal, my people? Is that what's going on? So after I laughed, I said, wait a minute. This is crazy, yo. You feeding the bird a bird, yo.
This bird is eating.
You feeding the bird aborted babies, man. Yo, what's going on?
This parrot. So to clarify for everybody, just in case you're like unsure of what you heard, Bim has come across a bird
Oh my god, my chest.
who is fed bagels, and when he no longer wants bagels, he kicks him out with his foot, like this, like boom. And then somebody says, he doesn't want bagels today, and then proceeds to take an egg, scramble it up, and an egg is a baby chicken that just didn't make it.
There you go, aborted bagel. Yep.
Scramble it up and
Lord.
feed it to said pigeon, and pigeon is like better.
Yeah. So the bird
Who's
is
the
eating.
idiot who was like, next step, egg?
Listen, I'm not calling anybody an idiot.
I'm saying it.
I'm not calling anybody an idiot. I'm just saying.
Because there was some trial and error there.
I was taking it back. Because you never know. Because
head hurts.
it might be like a kid when a kid's crying, like, oh, what do you want? Here, you want to play with my shoe? Hey, you want to? Hey,
You gave your baby a shoe.
Yeah, it was trial and error.
You give whatever.
He doesn't have a
Hey,
baby.
You're
But
not
that's what I'm
eating.
saying. So
You're throwing everything out of the cage.
your next
Here,
attempt
have
was
some of my
egg?
eggs. Have some of my eggs.
not
Do you like
fruit,
the eggs?
And the bird was like,
not something that's kind of
Yes.
like bread, like a cracker.
yeah, bird seeds maybe.
Not some pasta, some more carbs, some
No,
rice.
no, no.
Yo, I don't know, man.
What else can I give you, bird? What do you want, bird? Eggs?
Tyrese voice. What do you want from me?
What more do you want from me? I just want my eggs. Oh my god.
Yo.
This is why I'm not supposed to drink.
So, is my foul for like, that's cannibalism, no? That's like forced
Absolutely.
cannibalism?
Absolutely.
And then you
I don't
develop
even
a
like.
taste.
I don't even like eating eggs with chicken. Like, you know how like your
It sounds
omelets.
crazy,
Yeah,
right?
like omelet gotta have pork in it because you can't
Yeah.
put eggs in omelet
Yeah,
because that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
just sounds wild.
What about when you're coating chicken breast with beat eggs?
Ooh,
Huh?
Ooh, I never thought
Huh?
about that.
So you take
like chicken palm.
You take the chicken from the egg from the chicken, right? Now the mother's all distraught, right? And then you kill her, and then you coat her and her baby.
Clarabelle,
Delicious.
You know what? Clarabelle sat there and said, like, am I eat the egg I'm eating? Is it from its mother?
Come on
or-
now.
Yeah.
Come on
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
USA.
This is too much.
USA.
No more tequila. This is what I've learned.
Fam, huh?
Speaking of parrots,
Go ahead.
Here you go. You see? Jump.
the liquor store near my house, because you know I stopped there before we came,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a parrot in the building. And so when you go there, the parrot be talking and shit. It's pretty cool. It's like, and it says words sometimes. I forgot what the words are, but the parrot be talking. So there was a guy paying for his liquor, and I started fucking with the bird. Like, hey, the bird's name is Kinky. Hey, Kinky, what's going on? You ain't gonna talk to me today? Blah, blah, blah. Kinky just looking at me with one eye like, bitch move, bye. And so the guy paying was an older white gentleman.
Okay.
The guy ringing him up was like some type of Middle Eastern, but not like deep Middle Eastern, like less middle.
Sure. More like off center.
He wasn't deep Middle Eastern.
Right,
more
justify.
Like
Eastern.
a little bit over and up to the left.
He was like Armenian or something. I don't know.
Okay.
So the white guy paying was like, "Are you married?" Mind you, I'm still talking to the bird, right? I'm just hearing this on my other ear.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Are you married?" And then the Armenianish looking guy was like, "Yeah." And the white guy goes, "Your wife is a lucky woman." I'm just looking at the bird like,
The bird's like,
I'm just looking at the bird.
the bird's like, nah, but for you ain't got no eggs though.
and the bird still didn't say nothing.
Oh, because this is a parrot.
He should have
I would have
interjected
been
by
mad
now.
offended, yo.
Yeah.
The parrot ain't saying nothing.
Parrot didn't say shit like, "Bruh, you ain't got your boy. You ain't gonna save him."
my God.
That's what we do in the club, right? Right, Helena?
Ooh,
When there's like, girl. Matter of fact, nope, forget it.
You about to put a business on the street.
When the guy's talking to him way too long, it's your duty to go over. It's your duty to. I tried that day, but somebody was like, "Nope, I'm good." Okay, I'm not gonna try too many times.
You're right.
Because I'm only so big.
Are y'all the type to go to the club and not dance?
I dance.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie on myself. Now, does this Rosendale count as a club?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
That's a
not.
bar.
It's a bar. Okay.
That's a bar that plays club music. I like it.
Oh, all right. Yeah. No,
because they
we're
serve
talking
food.
We're talking about nightclub.
Yeah, nightclub.
Not a lounge.
Nightclub, I'm dancing. Especially if my lady's there.
But you don't go to no nightclub.
Exactly. Exactly. But the times where I do go to that atmosphere,
you dance.
It's like a dancey vibe.
Dance.
Yeah, dance.
So why do
Yeah,
people
dance.
go to nightclubs to not dance?
Maybe they don't dance. Maybe they're into
So
the liquor.
why go to the
Maybe
nightclub?
they're like drinking.
Good music.
Maybe they like looking at pretty
That's
people.
what lounges are for.
Maybe that, nigga, where do you find just lounges sitting around waiting for you to come find them? Where's a lounge at?
I don't go anywhere. I don't dance or.
Oh, that's why you're baffled.
Yeah.
So you want to
Since the
talk
beginning
shit?
Well,
of
we
time.
had somebody ask us about. I believe it was your cousin.
My cousin?
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Steven,
I
man.
love him.
He
Shout
was
out to
there at the
Steve.
show last week, too.
Hey.
And his wife. Shout out to his lovely
Hey,
wife.
Tiffany. Hey,
So-
girl. Hey.
Yeah. The question was asked is, why are you in the club not dancing? There's people trying to dance. They go to dance, approach you to dance, and you're like, nah, I'm set.
That's different.
That's different. That's
I ain't got to
absolutely
dance with everybody who want to dance with me.
Yeah, for the women folk, in their defense, because I've been turned down mad times, if they don't want to dance with a woman, don't want to dance. Let her dance with her friends in a circle or whatever nonsense they do, and that's it. But yeah, the women, you could do whatever you want in life. You can grow up and aspire to be anything. You could do everything a man could do. God bless.
The rest of Bim sentence is, you can do anything you want to do, ladies, except for be a vegan.
We're bringing this back.
Why you trying to get me out of here?
episodes
Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to finish me? I'm on the side of
taking
Peter.
us
I
out
told
one
the
by
story
one.
about the bird. I'm here. I'm here to stay. Peter ain't getting rid of me.
Hashtag, where is the lie? Where is the lie?
So,
No, but yeah.
He said your wife's a lucky woman, though. Like, can we go back to that for a second?
Oh wait, no.
How would you react to that? If Darren looked at you and was like, "Yo, your girl's mad lucky,"
I would take that as like you hitting on me, so get away from me. Like I don't.
but he
want
wants his money because he's a business owner selling him liquor.
Yeah, so you want to get off the right vibe, you know what I mean? So when you give him his change, you kind of stroke his hand a little bit and say thank
No,
you.
you put his change on the counter.
Did he really? Oh, no. Did he really?
Well, I don't know. I didn't look. I was staring at the bird. Weren't you listening?
You and the bird were observing the situation.
Me and the
from
bird was
afar.
like, "Fuck that."
Yo, I got a headache. I can't do this anymore.
Fuck. I would just try to buy some Angry Orchard rosé because I'm a bougie thought.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a little thought juice.
another question I have about in the club. Do y'all mind
You don't
when
own the club. Shut up.
I
You
know
really
I don't.
don't?
I don't. Why I got on a club to ask a question about a club?
Because you would have more answers if you went more.
Pinkies up.
I guess you're right.
But what's the question? Let me hear.
So, do y'all care about like the DJ shooting out sound effects or talking over the music?
Oh, I
in the
can't.
club?
I'm biased, so I can't talk.
Why?
So
'Cause
that's
you
on
talk?
me.
Because I listen to DJs like with a different ear, just like you. So, you know what I mean?
ear. I'm so
Yeah. But I mean, if you're in the club atmosphere, I mean, I guess it doesn't bother us because we were.
I'm
Yeah,
cool
We
with it.
had somebody yelling.
As
at
long
us
as
the
it's
whole time.
done right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh! Now you're the guy.
See, that's why I didn't want to say that.
Oh, I'm cool with the. I'm cool with the air horns. I'm cool with the whistles. I'm cool. But
The train, the dog is barking.
I'd be
Glass
cool with
breaking.
that if they did it to beat.
Yeah.
Oh, but
They
you
did
can
it
say
right.
it, but I can't.
Like, I didn't say if they do it right. I
You
said if they
right,
do it to
you
beat.
right, you
Like, if
right.
I don't listen to bachata, but if I was listening to bachata or some reggaeton, and there was a little dog barking,
You would think it was part of the song.
I'd fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
Why does it go with that though? With bachata? Why?
I don't.
Why? Don't turn your head at me. I don't know.
Why
I
did-
enjoy bachata. I never thought, hey man, if there was a little wolf somewhere in there, this would be like fire. No, I never.
Why?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
a bachata beat. I'm gonna throw a wolf in. Go
I can't. Can I do it with
in your mouth. Do it. Pause.
Darren, do it with your mouth.
Well, I gotta
Pause.
do it.
Cause you married to a Puerto Rican.
Oh, so that means I know
Wow.
bachata.
You
That's
more
what
than
you're
me.
doing?
Wow.
You know you about to do the beat. Look at him.
Sing tra. Mira. Tra. Mira.
See? Got him.
All right, so go ahead and do it. I'll put the wolf in. Watch.
I gotta do tra.
Or whatever you gotta do. I don't know.
All right.
I don't care.
It's not?
I
Hush.
said,
It's not. No, it's not. It's reggaeton.
I said bachata or reggaeton, so it's cool.
No, I really don't want the Dominican.
Sing a Haitian song or something. Do something.
Sing a
Haitian and
song.
Dominican are very different. How about we just move on?
I just want to put my wolf in there.
I hear it in my head though,
You do, right?
and it is kind of fire. Whatever.
And then the girls be on a oh, hold on, I hurt my arm to speak. The girls be on
all in for the podcast. Go ahead. Do that move.
They got their arms up. And
I
they,
don't see that.
and they twerk it to the wolf. Because the DJs don't do
Because
it.
there's no wolf.
Because the DJs don't do it. Do it. Just right entertainment.
Mira, tra, mira, tra, ta, 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 mira, tra, mira,
Stop, wait, no, stop. That's the Coming to America bark, the bark like a dog. A big dog.
woof, woof.
Maybe that's
Take
where
a
it
look at
comes
the
from.
orangutan.
Maybe that's why I'm so into it.
It's your Hollywood roots,
It's
right?
yeah, it's definitely my roots.
Jesus, I can't. But yeah, back to your club thing. DJs, I don't mind as long as the music is good.
As long as
the
it goes
flow is
right.
good.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do, beloved. You know what I mean?
Just,
People out here trying to get me to say crazy
wondering.
things on a podcast.
Ooh,
Nah, be chill.
is it that crazy?
A
You
little
can't
bit.
like alter some. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Nope, it's out there like
You know,
that.
I'm gonna show you, and then you tell me.
Wait, because you trust me enough to see this and not
Yeah,
say it?
I mean, you're my brother.
You're a trustworthy person, huh?
me put my reading glasses on.
Oh wait, I gotta scroll. Can y'all talk while I try to read?
So
Jenny.
Darren, how you been?
I'm good, Jenny. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Do you believe in mediums or psychics and things like that?
Oh. I want to say yes.
Me too. I feel like I feel like there's too much spiritualness in the world for it to not be real.
Right.
But then there's just people that are like, nah, that's all the devil.
Only thing that pisses me off is though, like, yo, you read it?
Yo, fam. You get a 2-minute segment if you want.
No, I will
We
not.
still got to do snacks, but I want to read it. I'll read it.
Nah.
you-
Oh,
So
so,
we all
I'm not
talking
allowed
about-
to read it?
No.
You don't want to.
So ghosts.
Psychics and
Psychics.
mediums in
Yes.
that realm of stuff.
I-
How the hell y'all get there?
Just a random question. I had.
You left us alone for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm never
See what
doing that
happens?
again.
Yeah.
I believe in psychics, henceforth, but I don't
Hans Force
because they don't ever win the lottery.
Yo.
I mean, maybe they just not trying to do that.
What? They just want to keep working, telling you about how you about to die. I think it's a lot easier to just win the lottery and not have to work no more.
Darren, didn't you see one of those things?
I did a palm reading once.
What did they tell you? Matter of fact, don't tell me what to tell you.
No, I mean they told me some stuff. I mean, most of it I was like, oh, okay, but they actually did say one thing that I feel like it's open to interpretation. So they told me something like, oh, your ex is something's unresolved with your ex, and I was looking at it from this angle, and then I went and told Clarabelle, and she was like, well, what about this angle? And I was like, oh, word. But ultimately, I think you hear it and you make whatever peace with it you make, and then you carry on. But I think it's also, to me, it's pretty cool that people are able to communicate with things on that spiritual realm or that other realm. So that's, I know the church, I don't know about if it's your church, but I know the church is very against it, at least my mother's church is. They're very against this. Pretty much anything of that realm, they say it's like of the devil and it's not real and blah, 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 which I don't completely agree with.
Well, yeah. So for me, like I've never been to one, but I also wouldn't see one. Right?
I would not.
Yeah,
I'm so afraid of everything.
Because we know, like, if you've been in church you have prophets, right?
Yeah.
And some people are prophetic, and they all actually say things that come to fruition in that sense. So that I do believe that fortune tellers, palm readers, all those folks do have like that similar ability. But my thing is the source, right? I don't know what their source is. Right, okay. And church I can listen to a prophet because I know what the source is in most cases. Them, I don't know how they channel that, where that message is coming from, where it's coming from. So I don't rock with it. But yeah, I believe that some of them are definitely capable of seeing some shit.
Also, rest in peace to Miss Cleo. Can I say that? Is that weird?
That happened a little while ago.
She passed? I didn't even know she passed.
Yeah, she did. See, it happened a little while ago.
How you ain't know?
I don't pay attention.
Call me now.
But she ain't been doing it for a bit, though. I haven't seen none of the commercials.
Because she's dead, nigga.
Yeah, Darren,
talking about before that.
Yeah, man, that Cleo, I ain't seen her in a while, man. She ain't been around.
Next topic. She was feeding
Sure,
her
you go to the
parrots
club and swerve, niggas. Nothing.
All right, so I have a question because this is a growing. It's not a trend because Yo, why? You know how loud that was in my ear? Yo, give me that thought juice, man. No more for you, dog. What's going on?
I gotta go to the bathroom. Be back.
Keep going. Wait,
You
what was I
leave
going
us
to talk
alone?
about? I wanted to see if I wanted you to say something. Oh, no, you got to be here for this.
Right.
So me and Darren will talk then.
You really want to leave?
Remember
us
the
alone?
Titans.
All right.
Watch the bottle, man. So Darren, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it is weird when one person leaves.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dynamic.
The energy shifts, and then we end up talking about some dumb shit.
Yeah, the star. But shoot, what was I
I
gonna talk
talked
about?
about this.
Oh, what you got coming up for music, Mister?
Tendertunes Tuesday. Yes. Mixes in process. I started it, and I'm like, let me just see where the music takes me. So I got myself to play all these songs that you just sing out. You know, like these slow songs.
Give me an example of something.
Like Tamia. So
So
Stranger in My House.
Stranger in My House.
Yeah,
oh, you're
yeah,
doing like ballads and heartbreak.
So
joints.
that's what
Oh,
I mean.
shoot.
So I end up doing this mix. I'm like, damn, this is kind of slow and
Yeah.
swervy. I know if I was hearing this on a Tuesday afternoon, it'd put me like in that like mood.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure I want to do that. But I also feel like there's so many different types of slow joints. Like
Yeah.
there's your heartbreak joints where
Right.
you just gotta just put it on and look out the window while it's raining and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
you
it
could
is-
you could do additions, right? So you can keep that vibe of that one,
Yeah.
and call it like Heartbreak Hotel
Yeah,
mix,
yeah,
and
something like
then
that.
you could do another one called I'm Not Gonna Pull Out. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those types of different things. You know what I'm saying? So you have the different types of, you know what I mean? Because there's many facets of this love thing and heartbreak.
I'm
you know
not
what I mean?
gonna pull out.
Yeah, so
Volume 1.
yeah, man. So you can
Yeah.
keep that vibe,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
just
yeah.
each week, bow, you hit us from different angles, man. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're definitely welcome to get on. Pause. I mean, we're trying to do like 30-minute segments. I haven't even spoken to John about this yet.
You want to tell him? Just put it up. Yo, John is the homie, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
John. Yeah, no, you put it up, man, because he know his music. You know, just rock with it.
But
Just-
I definitely I'm trying to in scouring from music. I'm trying to find those joints that is like you don't hear on the radio, or you don't like I came across Tony Braxton. Of course, you hear the "Unbreak My Heart" and the other shit, but there was one joint that I haven't heard yet, and I was like, oof. And then I get you into another. I can't remember. I'll look on my computer.
Okay.
And then that opens up like a door to like Sade, and you hear "Moon in the Sky,"
Mm.
and then I get into that like how we DJ in the wedding, and you got to
Yeah.
play like the romantic
Oh, man, yeah,
music.
we could go in that bag,
yeah.
boy.
So again, and then another thing that I'm wondering about is like when we're playing like ballads like that on a mix, like do I put like I don't want to ruin the mood with DJ DK and
No,
shit
you
like
don't do-
that.
you don't gotta
I
do
don't
that.
want to do all that,
No,
but
you
I
just-
also want to put my tag on it.
Beginning and end. Yeah, beginning and end. Yeah, you don't want to kill the vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, now you say Tony Braxton. She had a joint that was
She had a new
produced by.
album.
Yeah, Budden played the joint. Man, I listen to a lot of Budden too. Shout out to Budden. The
not
joint
really
that was
balanced,
produced by Dr. Dre. Just Be a Man About It. I think he was in the
Just
video
be
too.
a man about it.
Yeah.
Yo, that joint?
Yeah.
Woof, man.
Yeah,
Wasn't that Tyrese on the motorcycle in that video?
No,
No,
you
that
think of
was-
Unbreak My Heart.
and
No,
that
that
was
was Tyson.
Tyrese.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look
They're all
at
the
this
same
one.
person,
Shout out.
whatever.
Oh, back to the thing that I wanted to say before you had to go tinkle tinkle.
Tinkle tinkle.
I've been seeing a few of them. Actually, your wife did one, the Ancestry thing and all that. So I've been seeing more and more people post their results, right? And I start getting a little concerned, and then not concerned, more confused. And why are you even bothering when certain folks do it? Because they'll post the results all excited and whatnot, and it's just 8 types of white. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you look in the mirror, you didn't know already? You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? Because when I see that commercial, I get kind of annoyed.
Right.
I thought I was Italian, but I'm German.
Yeah.
So I switched my pasta for my lederhosen. Like, so the fuck what? You were not wearing lederhosen to work.
I'm saying, yeah.
And you still gonna eat pasta because my black guys eat pasta.
Exactly. So like for the folks, and I get it for folks who were descendants of slaves or something.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't have a connection.
Or if
Yeah,
you're
something.
like some type of weird mix.
Right. And your parents say, I don't know. You just,
Or if you're adopted.
Yeah. Boom. Even more so. But yeah, some of the other folks.
I mean, you got red hair and freckles. You're Irish.
Yeah,
like
you know
I
what I
I
mean?
could take the $100 from you.
Yeah. Listen.
Save you a lot of time.
Listen.
And saliva.
You said what now?
Nah, you can saliva.
Damn,
Keep
man.
the fucking saliva.
Yeah, I'm saying you ain't
Don't
gotta
be crazy.
save your spit.
Don't be crazy.
I'll figure out what you are for you. I'll find
Spit
your
at your
ancestor.
house.
Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting.
Do you?
But yeah, the whole being able to determine where you're from, but I also don't fully believe it.
I was gonna ask you that next.
Because there's so much in the mix.
Yeah.
And how do you know?
Yeah.
Like they give you this and
exactly.
they say,
How do you
yeah.
know? Like, again, for a lot of us, like we don't have that past paperwork to prove where we're from. And,
Not paperwork.
I mean, no. I don't, you know what I mean? Like
You
we
worried
don't have
about DACA?
We
Is that
don't
the
have
thing that
like
gets you out of here?
we don't have like a
Wait for
birth
Darren.
certificate or you know what I mean? Like I would love to know. Damn it, Jen.
They're not going to
No,
take
I'm
that.
all
No,
done.
I think.
No, I mean
that accent's coming in strong,
That's
though.
what
They're
I'm
going to think.
Come on, I was born in Boston, but this accent though, it don't die. Huh? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
They're
sit
not going
back.
to take
I'm
you
all
down.
done.
Don't
I'm
worry,
all
man.
done. No,
Don't listen to him.
no. I'm all done. But no, it would be nice to know, like, so, like, for instance, my father's father basically traveled around Haiti being a whore and had mad kids.
Oh.
Yeah. So it would be nice to know,
You
like,
think talk about your great grandfather on the mic like that?
he was a whore. He wasn't a whore. Like, he wasn't like a professional whore. But, you know, he traveled around, like, fucking around. But there is that, you know, so he died when my father was young, so he didn't really know, like, his grandfather. And so, but there's speculation that they came out of Egypt. It would be just nice to know if that was true or not.
So then do it, niggas. $99.
But I
The fuck you
don't.
telling us
But
for?
I do not believe completely that.
Do
that's
it, and if it says Egypt, then
it.
you have to believe it.
Do it. Nah, I don't know.
Ain't nobody humping.
You've been stuck on that song for a couple
That's
weeks,
a good
huh?
song.
It is. Can we line up a karaoke day or something for
No,
next month? You don't want to go? I'll go.
I
without
do.
you.
Matter
see
of
why
fact,
not.
I did see something that made me think of that for you guys. Remember Mardi Gras out here in Warwick?
Yeah.
A little bit past.
Yeah. They're reopening.
Community
Yeah.
Village.
Club 5.
Yeah, they made it Club 5. Facebook keeps telling me.
Yeah, me too.
And one of the rooms is karaoke. And I was like, oh, we should go take that shit over.
We should.
And white people would be like, what?
Yeah.
The fuck
I'm with it. You let me know. I'm there.
Because have you been in there before?
I've been in there once.
You see how it's all glass walls. So even though it's 5 rooms, you could see the people in the other rooms. So
Yeah.
I went there once for a DJ battle. Yeah,
What place y'all talking about? I'm sorry.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. I know.
Oh, weren't you
I
supposed to
did.
spend it?
I spun there once.
I
and it was
spin,
terrible.
I spin there.
Terrible.
It's been there. So yeah, it's all glass walls. So we went there for a DJ battle, which was in the middle room. But then you see people doing like the achy breaky and shit.
Yeah, they got a country room,
Yeah, that shit threw me off.
which I'm gonna have to get familiar with.
Wait, the competition you went for, didn't you do a competition?
I did do a competition, but it
Competition?
wasn't
I didn't
there.
go to
It was
competition.
at FET.
A DJ competition.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
at
that was
FET.
at
Yeah,
that was
I
what?
did horribly.
you. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I did horribly.
I didn't go to that one, but didn't you and I go to Mardi Gras during a
No,
DJ
I think I went
competition?
with you.
Why am I always seeing you out and about? Yo, you really out here. That's why. Okay. Yeah,
Cause
I
I be
was there
low key.
too.
People think I'm not out here, but
Who thinks that?
everybody.
Who?
People like I don't see you. I be like, good.
I don't be where you at.
I be where I'm
I
at.
be where I'm at.
I'm in my
No, you
skin.
really be out? Oh, shit. I be seeing you everywhere, dog.
That was a good DJ competition,
Oh,
right?
it was actually.
But I had to go to the bathroom, so you had to walk through the other rooms to get to the bathroom. So the glass walls are soundproof.
So you can't hear a damn thing in the other room.
So when you go to the other room, you're like, "Oh, this what the fuck you listening to? Oh shit, let me get to the bathroom and get out of here quick.
Before I get lynched?
I don't want no problems, B. I just want a toilet.
Hey,
Turlet.
I ended up watching that show you had suggested.
911?
Nah.
Fuck,
Last
nigga.
Man on Earth. Didn't you suggest that show?
I did. Last Man on Earth is amazing. I'm
It's
behind.
fucking amazing.
Isn't
And
it
it's
an amazing
funny as
show?
Shit.
I love that show.
Yo, I get anxiety watching it for
Right?
fucking Phil.
Phil.
Oh, Jesus.
How many
Christ.
seasons are there?
I think they're on like season 5 now. Cause
Oh, so they-
Oh, it's that far along?
my DVR keeps recording. I'm like,
God
fuck,
damn,
I'm
I'm
so
on
far
season
behind.
1, like episode 4. This shit's fun. Like, think of being the last person on Earth. You were the last person
Hence
on
the
Earth.
fucking title, Haitian.
No,
Leave him alone.
Listen,
let him be.
I was
alone.
developing my.
Let him alone.
You were the last person. For 2 years, for 2 years, it's just you, right?
Right.
And then you finally find another female.
Right.
You find another female, and you're like, oh, this is wonderful. I'm not alone anymore. And she's the worst person you can imagine for you.
Oh, okay.
That's a good way to put it. That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Carol was
the
definitely
worst
the worst
person.
person.
Yeah. But
Because
funny as
Carol
shit.
made me mad as fuck. I was like, I'm not marrying that bitch.
I would not.
We just would have
But I
no more
also think
humans.
I'd be doing a lot more different shit than he was doing. Like, I think I would definitely do shit that, like, what he was doing. I won't ruin it for anybody trying to watch it. But I feel like I would be building things. I definitely would have got the
Honestly,
water working.
If
somehow.
it's been 2 years since you've seen another person, I don't think there would be that much conversation before sex. I think it'd be like, we fucking now. And then we
I
can
need to
talk
get
about
out the
getting
way.
married afterwards.
Yeah, just get out the way.
Like, listen, I got my balls the size of boulders. They're the size of rocks that children are throwing at gunmen.
Yo, been watching. Yo, been watching.
Now I'm gonna watch this. I got stuff queued up. I started watching the 7 seconds,
Don't
Oh, you
start
did?
watching that.
Yeah.
Don't watch Last Man on Earth before 911. And I love Last Man on Earth,
but they don't go together
but watch 911 for they're both on
because
Fox.
there's only one season.
They're both on Fox.
Okay. I don't. Yeah, I can't. I don't have cable, so there's no DVR.
Fox is not cable.
But to watch the old stuff.
It don't matter.
What you mean? Fox
got
don't
Cody.
do like binge watching things.
You
But
got-
yeah,
you got
Showbox.
Cody.
I don't do Cody.
They don't have an
Oh,
app.
you don't do Cody?
Nah. On the app, they don't have on-demand content. Right? Yeah. So yeah, but I got some stuff that I can jump back and watch. So 911 before Last Man on Earth or Standing.
That's all I was saying.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm with the shits.
I was watching 227 the other day.
Why are you watching 227? Yo, she's in the show.
Not Sandra.
Nope.
I know you're talking
Darren,
about.
what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to
You
help
didn't want
out.
to do the reggaeton
bachata.
beat, but
Right.
you want to be doing your Negro spirituals.
Tra, mira.
Damn, I forget her name, but she was
Mary.
young. She was young on 227, the young one.
Oh, Regina King.
Regina King, yeah, she's in 7
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love her.
seconds. Yeah, still
The voice
Still.
of
Riley and Huey.
I don't know how
Oh,
she did
in
that shit.
what do you call it?
Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still got it. She still got it for sure.
We ain't got cheddar biscuits, granddad, but these hoes getting cheddar biscuits. I fucking love granddad. I mean, Boondocks as a whole.
Yeah. That makes me think of
Nigger. Nigga.
Yo, the t-shirt.
Mr. Pedo. Me and Darren have a whole connection with that.
I saw that the other day and started screaming.
Y'all ready to yell at me?
You sure?
I've only seen like 2 episodes of Boondocks.
Man, really, Ben?
I know. I wasn't watching like the stuff that was on Cartoon Network, and then after it was like after the fact that I was like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? That's dope.
if you don't
I should
watch any
it.
other episode, watch the R. Kelly one.
I only seen clips of the R. Kelly one, so watch the whole episode.
The whole episode.
Okay.
If R. Kelly goes to jail, I'll piss on your cat.
So they were caping for kills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he said, I see P coming. I move. She saw P coming. She stayed. Where's the line?
Watch the show.
I am
Watch Boondocks.
That's a brilliant
Great
right?
show. Great
and
show.
John Witherspoon is the grandfather,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They all play their part
Bang, 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 bang.
perfectly.
I can't find.
So yeah,
I think the first episode.
Oh, the garden party.
Was that it?
Yeah, it's the first episode of garden party for sure.
I just remember the
like the
opening
first episode.
where they're in the kitchen and he was like, "Don't you be saying nigga in my house?" He was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"Granddad,
yeah.
you say nigga all the time. Nigga, hush."
I love it. All right, actually, I'm gonna go watch them tonight. Now, y'all
Yeah.
got
Man, you got me
That's
up.
what I need. Like, you know how you need shows or something in between and stuff like
I
you can
can't
kind of half
believe you
watch
weren't a
it.
Boondocks watcher.
Nah.
I guarantee you by this time next Thursday, if you actually watch it like you promised
I'm
you
gonna
will,
watch some tonight.
we gonna be talking about this.
I'm gonna have a cookie.
This
and
shit's
watch.
funny.
Ooh,
This
a
is
cookie.
Shit's funny.
Ooh, I love cookies.
Right?
Got me out here
Delicioso.
saying
Speaking
the
of, can we go to GenSnacks?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Bring the snacks.
Yes.
Darren, can you please
I
grab
saved
the
your
snacks?
jingle so I can insert audio.
Ooh,
or
you have a
something at some
jingle?
point. Your jingle from last
Oh,
week.
we got to do a new jingle every week.
No,
bud.
no. Actually, I was thinking about that. Your jingle last week was so on point. Do you remember it?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I saved the audio, and we'll insert it into the GenSnacks area somewhere around here.
I just remember GenSnacks.
And that's where the snack intro would be. And then now you could jump into your
Snackety
snack.
snacks. Ain't gonna take my shine away. So what happened was I was early for the podcast, so I was like driving up and down Comimica Village.
You know how to say it?
I saw the signs on the way today.
It's so special.
Comimica Village. I drove by the bullshit airport.
Hey, waitress, bring my drink.
Barkeep.
Bring it to come.
So I was like,
Garçon.
so I drove down Post Road or whatever the airport's on. I didn't see nothing I liked, so I drove back down.
Oh, this was before you got here.
Yeah. And then I was like, you know what?
Hey, thanks, Hal.
Go on, get out of here.
So I was going to Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree always got the new snacks, right?
Okay. In the plaza right here?
Yeah, next to the liquor store. So they had, this was caught my eye, white Reese's mini cups, unwrapped mini peanut butter cups, enrobed in white cream.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
That sounds
Oh my god.
Oh, it gets a lot more dangerous.
How many snacks you got?
Bruh, too many.
She put it in the group chat that she went all in.
I went out. So then as I picked that up off the thing, I see Kit Kat minis unwrapped
God damn.
in white.
Kit Kat
So
speak-
Oh,
Kit Kat
white
speak to me.
chocolate Kit Kats.
Shut up over there.
And then I see Reese's miniature cup stuffed with Reese's Pieces.
in mini form?
So
you got
Reese's
little
stuff
cups.
with Reese's.
Yes. Reese's is kind of like the chicken egg thing.
The
I
parrots.
can feel the cavities coming in. Keep going.
So that's where I thought I was going to stop.
Nah.
Oh, so there's more.
Nah, son.
So I started driving to Darren's house.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where you stopped. It makes sense now. I
And so
understand.
there was a place that used to be Egg Roll Cafe. Anyone who knows Egg Roll Cafe, all the shout outs to them.
Never heard of it.
They had one in Warwick. They closed it,
Me
so they
neither.
just
I never
only
heard
have the
of it.
low.
Wait, is that the one that had all the different types of egg rolls? Like the
Yes, on the platter.
Yo, I only had it once. They're done.
They only have the one in Lowell open.
That's mad far.
That shit was so good.
Yo, I think you put me up on it
I
probably.
probably did.
Yeah, you real.
When my employees were really good, I would get a whole platter. It was only like $20.
Mm.
You get all these different flavor egg rolls. Either who, they're closed. So, in their location, there was a donut that said Four Corners Donuts. I'm like, who's making square donuts?
Mm.
So I stopped there. Not only are they making square donuts,
Oh,
Go ahead.
they also have a barbecue place.
Yeah.
what?
A barbecue. It sounds like, why would you do
It
that?
smells so amazing in there. It
And-
smells like donuts and barbecue.
It's like on the road here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll do you one better. You know who partnered in building it?
Who?
Ed.
Ed, of course.
Vanity Ed.
Oh,
Shout out
man.
to Ed.
I got to talk to
He
him.
actually he just got
you
engaged.
smell,
Shout out to
you
Ed.
smell,
Oh,
you smell
congratulations,
this box?
man.
Yeah.
You smell this box? You smell that?
Stings the nostrils.
Oh man.
So I was like, yo, what is this? I was like, I set up on Time to Kill. I need to get more snacks. I didn't need more snacks.
You didn't need to.
I go in there and the girl was like, oh, the barbecue, we sell till 8 o'clock, but we don't have that much left. I said, barbecue?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I came for the square donut.
But if you selling that
Yo, what's
barbecue
wrong
though,
with you, yo?
I don't know. So I finally picked 2 flavors of donuts. Then this heifer gonna say, ask me what the heifer said.
What'd the heifer say?
Ask me what the heifer said.
What'd that heifer say?
She said, oh, the donuts are buy one, get one free right now if you want to get some more.
God
Oh, it's
damn
lit.
it. God damn it. She
Literally, that's
knew.
what I said to her. I said to her, God damn it. So I got 4 donuts. I
Oh,
forgot what
man.
kinds they were. Hopefully it says it on the receipt.
Now, none of them have coconut on it, right?
You allergic to coconut?
I just don't do it. It's the consistency.
No, I skipped the coconut one actually.
Yeah,
There's
it's not me
a-
this week. Y'all see it.
There's a carrot cake pineapple donut.
What?
There's a funfetti glaze with sprinkles.
That's just some regular ass sprinkles. Go ahead.
There is one of these is sweet potato something or other.
Sweet what?
I don't even fuck with sweet potato because I love you.
They got
niggas.
starches in the donut? Like this is dinner.
Double starch. And the other one was
Oh, it's like sweet potato chips almost.
I don't
right?
know.
Is that
no,
the
it's
one
this
on the
one.
top? Oh, never mind.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh, so we just gonna
So
have
we
some
got
stuff.
snacks for days.
We need napkins with the way those things look.
Nah, bro, Joe.
Nah, bitch.
I'm gonna take
Waitress.
this gum out my mouth.
What's the
Waitress.
name of the place again?
I don't
Four
even know.
Corners Donut. I
Four
believe on
Corners.
Post Road.
Donut.
Is it
Yo.
Post Road? No, Airport Road.
I'm wild intimidated. I'm not
Is
gonna
it
lie.
Airport? Yeah, Airport Road.
You mean
Airport
both?
Road.
I pulled up like, yo, I got way too many snacks.
Yeah, I don't even really eat like donuts like that. Yeah, can we do portions?
Yeah,
Yes,
I didn't,
yes,
y'all didn't
definitely.
take
Please don't eat a whole donut.
We'll do the same one. So whatever that one was, I'd like a portion. Somebody could pass it to me. I trust you.
I didn't use a sweet potato.
Oh, Darren, you can't do it?
I mean, I'll have a piece, but I'm probably not gonna like it.
You will like it.
Well, no, because he a diet. How's that been?
Good.
Yeah, so about
We
it.
always talk about diet either before or during GenSnacks.
We I had a little bit of rice yesterday. I was quite satisfied.
I had a little bit of rice.
I did. I
You're
didn't
like
have
a
lot.
prison person. Is it? Please,
You know, just a little bit. You
Not a
know,
prison person.
diet's going good. I haven't been working out like I should though.
Yeah, just 30 minutes on the treadmill. That's it. While you're watching something.
Actually,
that's all.
you saw a homie working up there.
Yeah, that's what it's
It
about.
tastes all the way amazing.
I'm gonna
It
try
smells great. Which one is this? Do you think?
It does smell good. I will say that.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
Take a bite.
I'm like salivating.
mind you,
my
this is-
glands, is that the thing? I'm like,
This is
You know
like
what
the
I'm saying?
end of the day donut. So imagine like in the
Oh
morning.
wow, that actually is really good. Oh, man,
God damn it.
I don't like the glaze, but man,
God damn it. Hold on. Come taste
let me
it.
eat some.
Barkeep, come try.
You don't like donuts? You can eat, little girl. It's fine. You don't want to? You trying to offer Helena, she too good for donut. This is good. Which one is it though? You got
Because she light skin.
I want to say, you know what? I took a picture because it was that crazy.
Holy hell, that's really good.
Holy shit.
This might be the sweet potato one. Because I see the
It's nice and moist. Pause.
on the inside, it looks like sweet potato.
I don't even fuck with sweet potatoes though.
This one got Doritos on it. The,
I'm sorry, we're
chocolate-looking
tuning
one?
all
Nah,
the
no
ear
Doritos.
listeners.
There's a chocolate orange. I think I got.
Oh, that's what it is. The so that's orange peel on the top of that one.
I think I got.
Whatever one that we just tried was like, I give it like a good solid 8.
That's at least an 8.
That's an 8.5 for
that's
me.
8.5.
That is. I don't even like
Oh,
donuts.
I don't
I
even,
got-
yeah, I do not
The
like
one with
donuts.
the frosting is a carrot cake pineapple.
Carrot cake pineapple.
Then there's a sweet potato coffee maple,
I think that's the dark one, the darky.
funfetti glazed,
Yep.
and chocolate orange.
It's a
That's the
popular
one we.
spot.
You think that's the one we had, or which?
I think we had chocolate orange.
You think so? I gotta have another piece of that.
So,
No, you got two
to our
different ones.
listeners, definitely stop by this free promotion we're giving away.
For
Definitely
real.
stop by was it Four Corners Donuts on
They
Airport
also sell
Road.
barbecue
Stuff.
food.
I believe it's a big blue building. If you're coming down, it's on your left. If you're going up, it's on your right. Stop by. Tell them that the Please Delete the Squad sent you through.
Lip smacking, yo. This
That
is-
second one's
definitely
the
good.
chocolate orange for sure.
That's the chocolate orange for it. So we had the sweet
It
potato.
tastes
one.
like cereal.
So we had sweet
Chocolate
potato.
orange.
One.
That sounds
Right?
dreadful.
This
so
is delicious. It's moist.
while we
Damn it.
stuffing our face,
Yeah, we
I'll
somehow
take
gonna
a-
try to finish this
Yeah.
podcast while eating.
I'll quickly plug. Definitely follow us on social media on IG. Please delete this. PLSDELTHIS on Instagram. Take a picture of the thing before we before we
Oh,
get
shit,
rid
we
of it.
done
Yeah,
bought
No,
it.
yeah.
before it's okay.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
going, man. What were you saying there?
Follow us on
got
Twitter
blazed.
as well.
my phone.
PLSDELTHIS. Also look for us on Facebook. Follow us. I believe if you're searching Please Delete This, you'll see our page pop up with our logo. We try to do this thing weekly.
We don't try, we do.
We do this thing weekly.
Word.
Every Friday
Even
morning.
when Ben was in a different country.
True. Every Friday
gotta get
morning
blazed
we
everywhere.
release an episode for those to enjoy. I think.
You know your
Do you guys remember the consensus that we came to about who would win in a fight between Uncle Joey and Donny Smallhands?
I did Donny Smallhands. He said, "Hey, Donny the rap. Let me introduce you to that guy. I know he's Johnny Smallhands. You know, don't give him a hard time. No, he's a real good guy, real
He's a
stand-up
good-
guy.
real
You
good
know what I
guy,
mean?
but we call him Donny Smallhands.
When did he get it? Did you come up with that?
I just came up with it.
I like that. Yo, he got a little mobster name, man.
But I think for me, the comments I saw were leaning towards Uncle Joe.
Yeah, we were all on the side of Uncle Joe, but I tried to defend your boy Donny Smallhands. Man. I really like the Donny Smallhands thing, though.
Yeah,
I might rock
yeah.
with him because of that.
Yeah. So,
You smacking away at them
look
donuts.
at-
Which one you had now?
She's so quiet. I don't think I've ever heard her so quiet
The
on this
funfetti.
podcast.
Make sure we
Funfetti.
got enough room here. 'cause,
Please.
you know what I
What else
mean?
I
Oh,
was gonna
man, my
say?
finger got
Also, for
Mine
those
dirty too, it's
people
cool.
who are trying to listen to us when they're on their iPhones and stuff like that, we're also on iTunes Music. I think that's what it's
What's
called.
what's
What
the
is
names?
playing? What's
Like
playing?
what's the names on the iTunes?
I
and all that?
post. Let me pull this up because I made note of this.
Yeah, because the Google, because I like to listen to us on Google
Googs.
Play when I listen back, and it's all one word. Please delete this, no space in between the letters. So if
Okay.
you want to find us on Google Play, that's how you find us.
So yeah, on iTunes, I'll say out the link because I don't know where it leads. But the short link to it is bit.ly
Are you fucking kidding me?
/ PDT app 1. And I will take you to where you gotta be.
Fam, how's anybody gonna find us
Just rewind this
on this
pause
stupid
it.
iPhone? How they gonna find
I
us
don't
on
know. I
the
don't have
goddamn
an
phone?
iPhone. If you got an iPhone, kill yourself.
Can we change that?
I can take it off iPhone.
My man
iCloud,
said
this is-
bit.ly.
Bit.ly.
Yo, because I couldn't find our own podcast on Google. I'm putting the name. I know the
Did
name
you
of my
find
podcast.
it? I mean, I ended
It's
up.
all one word. That's how I
Oh,
found
that's
it.
what it is. Okay, so
Oh.
if you do that, so on iCloud or iTunes, whatever the fuck it's called, all one word. Please delete this. And that
Are you
should-
sure?
No, I'm not sure.
How
at
you know?
all.
You just said Bitcoin.
Well,
or
you
some
know what
shit.
it is. I had to take somebody's phone, Bitcoin. I had to take somebody's phone and find it. I don't remember how I did it. So tomorrow I'll steal somebody's phone and record myself doing it and post it up for those people who try to listen
You
to
don't
us
know how
on
many
iTunes.
blessings you might be blocking, my brother. Get the name right,
you
man.
Right, you right. Right.
He said.
Apologies.
He said.
Yeah.
He said Q. If you go to QCR,
Not LX.
pound sign. Yo, fam, what?
Batman symbol.
You trying to keep us
Whatever.
hidden, man?
If you got an iPhone, don't listen to us. We don't want you. I lie.
Yo, too much sugar and alcohol, yo.
But also, thank you to all those people that followed us and commented and reached out to us, just enjoying what we're doing. We do it for y'all.
Jen, don't bring this many snacks again, yo.
Yeah. This was terrible.
This is too much. I'm mad distracted.
Thank you for everybody who's listened and followed us and rock with us that way.
I'll never find a husband like this. It would be so plump. I gotta have kids, bro.
I just want snacks and alcohol. Yeah.
What more do you need?
Oh my
What
God.
more do you need, really?
What we forget?
Yo, them donuts are good as fuck, though.
Yo, they really are. I
Holy
want the first
shit.
one again. Is it there? Darren, you want some?
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, what's the name of the place again? Four Corners?
Four Corners.
Now I gotta try their barbecue.
What time they open? So I'm going to go hug somebody after we leave here.
Go ahead.
She said they had barbecues till 8.
Yeah, I want to say it's like 12 to 8 or 1 to 8 or something like that. The kids are gonna
didn't
be
open it
mad
before they
if y'all leave. If y'all whatever y'all don't eat, give it to the kids.
Your kids shouldn't be eating donuts.
They
Darren.
shouldn't be, but they will be.
This is adult snacks.
We make the decision to clog our arteries. They don't.
JenSnacks.
Was this another successful?
Oh, you body this. This is the best one yet.
Yeah. We
Holy
didn't
shit.
even touch the Reese's and Kit Kats and all
Yeah,
that
no,
shit.
and I love Reese's,
Yeah,
but no,
yeah.
they can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that shit at work though.
And I thought that the little store bought brand puffs that you brought last time were good.
Like the Cumberland Farms?
I thought they were popping. Nah.
This shit
Four
right here, my
Corners?
nigga?
What? That barbecue got to be off the Chidane.
Bro, I could smell it.
Yo, I gotta go. I'm
When I
going.
was there, they gave me a menu.
Yo, it's good, man.
Ooh.
Did we forget anything?
Oh, full.
I'm really about to put my whole
I'm pretty
life
sure
into
we
these
did.
donuts.
Nah, I mean we still got a little bit more to talk.
Oh, we could talk about shit.
Oh yeah. What you got? Sorry, go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead,
I
bro.
have a question. I
Go ahead,
texted myself a
go
question
ahead,
just
go
so I can
ahead,
remember
go
to
ahead.
ask you guys.
What's that?
Ask away.
Is an age-old...
You got
timeless.
nut on your on your
Oh,
on
yeah.
your nose.
You got
Oh, yeah. A little glaze
yo,
on
Bim
her
got
body.
glaze.
yo.
A little
This is what
glaze on her
everybody
body.
understand. Bim looked at Genevieve's face and said, "Yo, you got nut on your not like
Darren,
nuts."
they heard it.
He said-
Right, they
he
were
said,
all there.
Nut,
They were all there.
nut, like cum. You have,
Whoa.
Yo, damn,
Whoa,
Darren.
Sorry.
motherfucker.
Yo, those that
Sorry.
understand, it ain't gotta be spoken, beloved.
Alright,
I
sorry.
don't know if I
This-
said it right.
I
That's
had
What's
to-
the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6,
Yo,
my nigga?
fam.
like
come
30 to
on.
40 grand cocksucker beat it.
Beat it.
Oh, who was saying something? Was
I
something?
would say something.
What
I
you doing?
texted myself a question to ask you guys.
Yo, this guy's mouth is all full on the mic, man.
Yeah, my,
These
He's donuts.
donuts are so good.
These donuts. Yo,
Holy shit.
whoever, which one of y'all run the IG page? Yo, shout these people out, yo.
Shout out to go to
Yeah.
four Corners Donuts.
Yo, these donuts is mad good. Oh my god.
These donuts are so good.
So, Jen, ask us your timeless question, please. Before we all break down and
Sorry.
lose it.
Collect yourself.
We're
Go
gonna
ahead.
have like a diabetic shock moment.
Word.
We're just gonna fucking die. So once again, the old question.
Mhm.
Wait, you finish.
You gotta wash it down with some tequila?
Yo,
Because that's
Yo,
great.
I'm gonna
That's a
die
good
mad
follow.
early, yo. Go ahead.
What race do you think
Pop.
Bert and Ernie were?
Okay, I got it.
Let me take another squig of this.
You said squeak?
Bert was Russian.
What?
I'm like, what?
A unibrow. The unibrow, right?
That's racist.
And the skin.
So
Oh,
his na-
damn.
so-
You set me up.
So his name. You're saying his name is really Ivan?
Possibly.
Ivan Bert.
He's one of them Russian
That's why he was so mean and
sleeper
rude?
people that be in the U.S. until, you know what I mean? Until they're activated, and then they shut shit
Oh,
down.
got it.
Stay woke.
I see.
And then they paired him with Ernie, who's black. Right?
Ernie's black.
Ernie's absolutely
What
black.
kind of black?
Nah, Ernie.
What you mean, what kind of black?
What kind of black? Like American
Ernie-
black?
American
Foreigner
black.
black?
What's Ernie down? What do you think Ernie is?
He's
I think
too
he's black.
annoying to be black.
Whoa, first of all,
Yeah.
we're not gonna call Ernie annoying.
He was annoying.
How? He only
I just said
I mean, he was. I
I
liked
just
him.
you ready to
and
slap him. What I just say?
I told you.
he's not annoying. Like if you two are Bert and Ernie, who would be who?
I feel like this is a setup. I'm not even answering
Yeah.
this. I'm not. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Nah,
Because
man.
in my mind,
Don't put your mind on the mic. No.
oh, my mind's on this.
Put your mind.
No.
I thought about this.
I don't need nobody in my comments calling me either one of them. Nah.
I was literally falling asleep, but I thought about it, and I was like, "Yo, I have to text myself this. or I will forget.
When you have these thoughts, do you like laugh to yourself?
I do.
Okay.
I be chuckling trying to fall
The
asleep.
belly laugh. Hardy
Just
hard.
in bed, shoulders popping up and down.
Oh my god.
Only because of the fact that you're taller.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be Bert.
Yo, man. You know the allegations that were against Bert and Ernie?
That's another thing.
Yeah, don't listen. Just don't put.
Yeah,
don't
don't
paint
put
me
us
and Darren into that with all that controversy and speculation. Yo, leave us out
I'm
of
just
that.
saying, if you had a roommate, right?
Yeah.
And y'all niggas shared a room.
if you had a roommate and y'all shared a room, go ahead.
And
I
y'all
follow.
niggas had like borderline matching pajamas and shit. I lost my train of thought.
I honestly don't know where it's there. I can't pin it. I mean, I think there's some type of white, but I don't really know that much
Also on
about
that
it.
same wave, bananas and pajamas.
Okay.
They're coming down the stairs.
Bananas and pajamas.
In pairs.
They're chasing teddy bears.
I love it. Good job. Alley-oop. Yeah, you
Hey,
bang that
I
shit.
bang that
Hey.
shit.
So yeah, 4 corner donuts.
back to the donuts.
Can I tell you about my favorite Bert and Ernie skit of all time?
You remember one?
I have one that's literally my favorite.
Let's hear it.
So right, Bert and Ernie's chilling,
Mm-hmm.
and Ernie had a piece of string tied on a finger, and Bert was like, "Yo."
Oh, I think I saw it. Go ahead.
See, see,
I'm sorry,
Go
but I don't-
So Bert was like, "Why do you have string on that finger?" He's like, "Oh, to remind me I have string tied on the other finger."
Yep.
And then they went through all 10 fingers, like, "Why do you have string on that finger?" You know, Bert's getting mad, like, and Ernie's like, "To remind me I have string tied on that finger." And they went through all 10. Yo, shut up, Helena. And he finally gets to the 10th finger, so Bert's finally relieved, like, "Okay, Ernie, why do you have string tied on that finger?" He said, "To remind me we gotta buy more string." Nigga,
Yo, Darren would absolutely be Bert.
Yeah.
Because only Darren
Yeah, because I would do something like that. I would, and I'd be in every question too. Like, okay, well, why that
I'm
one?
gonna work through all 10 of these fucking fingers to find out.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Darren. You're right. You was right. I don't know why I doubt you, Queen.
Thanks, beloved.
Yo. Oh my goodness.
Personally,
Oh, my
I've
God.
heard that Bert and Ernie were Haitian and Dominican, and I'm okay with that.
Haitian and Dominican, huh? Haitian? No, why Haitian?
Why not?
You're right. You're right.
I feel like you just don't question anything.
No,
No, why not?
Yo, sure.
You got that.
Her logic is sound.
True,
my
we
G.
can't argue with much with Jenny because she's proven
And
herself.
she's an engineer. So, I
Countless
mean,
times.
you know what I mean? Who am I to question?
Yeah, that's definitely a good question for the ages.
There's more of that one? Oh,
There's a
that
little
one.
piece left in there.
Sorry, back on the donuts. Shout outs?
They're definitely chocolate orange.
How you want to go first?
No, you got yours. You stole my shout out. I was going to shout out the kids and your wife too in hopes to shame you, but you
my
did well.
bad. You heard that, baby? I got you. So my shout out for the week goes out to
He always has meaningful shout outs.
I do.
What the fuck?
I
right?
try, I tried. Damn, I lost
I just
it.
drew it a little bit.
I told you the salivatingness of it.
It's
Your
so
glands
good.
are active right now. You
so
know what I'm saying?
good.
Damn it. Hold on.
Mad
I
liquefied.
lost it.
Yo, can I get the open? I'm going to drink some of this thought
I
juice while Darren gets his life
lost
together.
Yes.
So Angry Orchard has, did you already say this already? The
I
flavor?
probably, but say it again.
Angry Orchard. We ain't get money from nobody. Angry Orchard has.
But so while you're
go
saying
ahead.
that, I will say-
Oh my God, Darren, what?
Sorry. Our sponsor, Just Right Entertainment, whatever. Y'all know the drill. If you need a DJ, photo booth, uplighting,
Uplighting.
cool. Hit us up, DJ. JustRightRI.com. And I want to extend.
We gotta make
it
a jingle every week.
to,
Don't fucking rush us.
Okay. Do the jingle.
You want to start this week?
At Just Right, we have the service for you.
You.
Just Right. All right. What else were you going to say?
That was good. If we have those listeners that do have a business that are trying to get that off the ground and they want us to help them get off the ground, definitely hit us up. We're taking sponsorships. We will give you the details once you email us plsdelthis1@gmail.com, and we
Why
can
you squint your
discuss-
eyes at him? When he said the one, you went.
Because in my head, like, why did you have to add the one?
Yeah, because it was taken.
Was
Whatever.
PLSDELTHIS at Gmail
some
taken?
sponsor opportunities, shoot us an email. We can work with each other. We can get your name out there.
Darren's mad professional. Take your tie off next time we come, beloved. Loosen up.
You're right. My bad.
What were we talking about? Oh, we doing shout-outs? All right, yeah, go ahead, Darren.
My shout-out for this week, goes out to the young lady. I apologize if I say it wrong, but hashtag Anya Strong. ANA.
Anaya or Anaya?
Anija?
Anija? Is that
Anaya?
Dorian sword?
Yeah,
Dorian Sorg, fellow classicalite. So ANAIJA Strong. It's a hashtag. So this beautiful young child was unfortunately diagnosed with an extremely rare brain tumor, and she's been fighting it ever since like a champ. I won't go into too much detail, but if you are interested in it, her family is taking up donations to help this young queen fight, and she's been battling. I mean, Dorian has been updating us on Facebook and social media about the fight that she's been going through. A trooper. Like every time I see a picture of her, she's smiling. She, in the face of this type of problematic situation, she's just positive. So I think it's great that, again, I'm all about the youth, so I think it's great that our youth are just being that type of positive light. So for anybody interested in donating to the cause, just look up the hashtag Anja. I know. ANAIJA Strong. Definitely look that up.
Sorry, Dorian.
And definitely shout out to fellow classicalite Dorian and her husband Quincy for raising this beautiful young lady. Shout outs for that.
Yeah, absolutely. She's been really strong from what I've heard from Dorian and family. And her strength is actually helping them.
Yes.
Because you know how difficult that can be for your children, your niece, your granddaughter. So shout out to I don't know if it's Anaya or Nija. Sorry, I apologize.
I meant to hit up.
And
Dorian
I know it,
ask.
but I forgot because I'm.
Well, they call it Peanut affectionately.
But I don't know if you earn the right to call it that.
I'm
Darren.
not. I don't think so. But I will say every time
he calls me Jenny.
Shut up. I will say every time I put up a snap of the boy, usually my son Carter. Usually, Dorian and her daughter always comment and saying that, how cute it is. So, like this is a real young lady who's really fighting, and she makes it look effortlessly. She's a great lady. So definitely big up yourself there. And,
absolutely.
They are taking donations to help with the cause. They've raised some money. Let's help out. Let's help our community, our family, people.
Yeah, so through the hashtag, they can get to the GoFundMe.
And we'll definitely put it up on our IG page and our social media page. So when you see it, definitely feel free to donate to the cause, man.
Right. Now, it's very dope, Darren. So, of course, now Jen and I are going to give less great, environmentally sound and people and save the whales. Shout out, Darren.
Shout out, Ripta or some bullshit.
But I think this is a real cause.
There you go.
Darren.
Be positive
you know
in yourself.
Get it,
I understand what the plight is for these gentlemen. And there's somebody out there with a cape.
Not a cape.
Not even a cape. Well, actually a cape. A barber cape.
Barber cape.
Right? They say not all heroes wear capes. This man wears a cape.
Well, wouldn't the person getting the haircut wear the cape?
That too.
Okay, all right.
He puts a cape on you. That's how good of a
people.
man he is.
That's how
he
much
makes
of a
you the hero in your
Yes,
community.
yes,
That's right.
So
shout out
after we
to-
began the podcast, and there was one particular, it was the Meek on IG when I posted the Meek video when somebody was saying he had an ashy penis. So
You can say dick.
I would leave it to you.
Ashy dick.
Come out your mouth better.
You know what? I almost said something inappropriate.
I set you up.
But I did.
He liked the video, and I went and he followed me, and I went and checked his page. This man, his IG name is Bammy Rodeo Drive, BAMMYRODEODRIVE. He's based out of Philly. The man specializes, and don't laugh, in man weave.
Oh, yep, that should be fire.
Yes. Now
I'm okay with that.
I went through and checked his snaps, and he puts video up of him actually with the process and putting it down, giving men Caesars, some dudes dreads, some dudes a light fro. He'll part the joint. This man, look, man, people knock men, think we don't have, we're sensitive. Yo, this ball thing ain't no, you know what I mean? It ain't easy to deal with. And he out there
doing the Lord's work.
He's doing, Darren,
Out here doing the
hallelujah,
Lord's work.
huh? So my G, Bammy, I don't know your real name, but you out there, you doing your thing,
Right.
saving the lives, yes, the lives. I'm not being dramatic.
Right.
Of the men in Philadelphia and the surrounding area in Pennsylvania. Yo, Pennsylvania's holding it down.
Right.
So
Real.
shout out to Bammy, Rodeo Drive. Check him out on Instagram. Look at the videos. It's like magic. He went to Hogwarts, and I appreciate him for saving men's lives. My brother, keep it up. Keep doing your thing. True African-American hero.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen videos and pictures of people getting these man hair extensions.
Yes.
And I had to think about it. Like, if I went out with a guy who had man hair extensions, fake braids, can I get mad? Would I get mad? And the answer is, I can't get mad.
Exactly.
Because y'all
Wait,
don't
you said
even know.
can't, right?
I cannot.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
I cannot get mad. You guys don't know how long my hair is.
Come on now. See,
I don't even
really
know.
don't.
Legit, I don't even know how long my hair is.
That's not all you right now?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck I'm gonna get mad at a man with some fake braids?
Come on now.
So anybody who does that shit, live your life.
Word.
Don't be done with it though. Ooh,
Don't be dumb.
I feel like I know where you're going, so I'm gonna let you go there.
You know what I mean? Don't be done with it and get like dreads down to your feet. You know that you bald headed from the middle of your from the nape back. I mean from the nape up to your forehead, you bald.
But I was going to DR for the weekend. I just want to,
Nah.
Want to stunt?
I know chicks like to stunt and they got this 74-inch shit going to their feet.
We know. Yeah,
I know Cardi B got that red shit all the way down to her ass. I get that. Fellas, get your fake Caesar, get your fake one blade, get your fake tint, and live your best life, beloved.
Show enough. So enough. Yeah.
Sinbad has said something like that. Like, ladies, if you got bald head on Monday, you can't have hair down your ass on Wednesday.
Why the fuck not?
See, you don't, Darren. I told you, don't tell women you can do your hair however you want to do it.
Baby.
My queen, you can get the long joint. You can get the fake, the faux dreads.
Faux.
You can do all of that, queen. You can do
It makes me
whatever you
upset
want
when
in
I
this
see
world.
faux
God bless.
dreads, though.
Also,
Oh, because you guys real dreads that piss you off?
It really does.
black people, that's not pronounced fox.
How you say what?
Stop saying
Faux.
fox fur.
Was it faux fur?
Faux.
What if I'm really wearing fox?
No. Then you're
Fox fur
wearing
is fox fur.
Yeah,
faux
okay.
fox
But then
is
Peter
wearing.
coming at you with the vegans.
Yeah.
You're right. Hey, Peter, remember the bird? I told y'all, go get the person.
Go get the person with the parrot the eggs.
What's your shout out, man?
I don't know. I never do.
I say to
never
myself,
know.
by Sunday or Monday, I'm like, I should remind these two
It
about the
won't
shout outs.
matter.
And I go, nah, it's much better. Seeing
Shout
them
out to my
like-
titties.
Well,
can't-
have a good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
Wait. My titties get more than a second.
Oh my god!
This is for the
the
ladies.
donuts, man.
This is the ladies section, so we gotta step
do
away
your
from the
thing,
mic.
go
This
ahead.
ain't for the ladies, for everybody. Everybody can
Not
enjoy my
everybody wants to
titties.
hear about your titties. But go ahead.
Everybody can enjoy my titties.
I'm better come.
Yo, when you edit the video, just like zoom in on her titties.
No,
You can't shout out your titties and then cover them up.
I'm clutching my pearls.
No.
Talk about your titties, Jen.
No. Anyway, shout out to my titties.
Actually, don't look at them though. Just shut them out.
Don't look at them. That's right.
Okay.
For being the last part of my body that's holding up.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, everything's just dying. My
Please
shoulder
do-
fucking
Yo.
died this week. I was a
Please
doctor.
delete this.
They did an
Please
ultrasound on my
delete this.
shoulder. Ultrasound on my shoulder, nigga. So shout out to my titties for holding it down for the rest of my body. I'm turning 35 soon. Shout out.
Your birthday's coming up soon.
My nipples are a little crooked.
Oh, Jen. Christ in heaven, Jen. Jen. So.
But it's not like crooked enough to, ruin them.
Jen, Christ, Jesus in hell.
All right, I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah. Just don't ask me next week. Episode 10, I don't get a shout out.
Nah, you get a shout out.
Nah, nah, nah.
I take joy when I put the description of the episode. I take joy and go shout out for the week. Says I put my shout out and I put Bim's shout out and I put like Jen's randomness. I really typed that Jen's randomness.
Episode 10 is next week, so shout out to everybody who's listened to this
Hey.
this far. And if you guys have anything you want us to talk about in our 10th episode, because that's a big monument, because I no bullshit, Did not think we would get this far.
No, me neither.
I thought we would be at like 1 or 2.
Yeah, and then it fizzle out. Yeah.
Because I didn't know what a podcast was to begin with, and I was like, "Oh, I just like you guys, so I'll hang out." But
shit.
so anybody who wants to tweet us or comment on Instagram or Facebook or whatever else Darren has us on, because he's fucking crazy. Whatever you want to do, be like, "Yo,
it's all right with us."
Talk about this.
Yeah.
We might talk about it. We might not. You know,
There's a good chance we're talking.
We take a lot of tangents.
Yeah.
We might forget.
As you can see.
But we did not eat all our
as you can
snacks.
hear.
Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll save the other snacks for next week. Who knows?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. I'll put them in.
Because diabetes is real.
Y'all
It's
care if I
real.
put them in the freezer? Do you like them cold?
I'm gonna eat them.
Alright.
I'm gonna just bring another
You just bring another
set of bags.
yeah.
It's $3 at Dollar Tree, so
I'm gonna take great delight this week in typing shout outs. Is this one, that one,
Oh my
Jen's
God.
titties.
damn, my titties definitely deserve a shout out.
Oh my God.
I won't even say nothing crazy like, "Have you seen my titties?" Because you better not be looking at my titties. But
Have you seen my
people
titties?
have seen my titties.
Yo, Helene, I blame you, man.
Because you're here that's causing
The
this
village
shit.
is antagonizing this shit.
Just one member of the village in it.
She
and this
came
is
to
all
make
it
sure you
takes.
were activated. She put the
Yeah.
battery in your back, beloved.
Helene didn't even say nothing. Helene ain't even looking at me.
Her presence.
Helene been in her phone.
She know why she here. She ain't even eat
She's
the donuts.
She's here for the tequila.
She didn't eat the donuts.
She wasn't here for the donuts. She don't even like donuts. Right
Hey,
now,
hey, tell your son to stop listening
I'm,
to us. Yo.
I'm the donut lover.
Tell your son to stop listening to
I'm
us.
the donut lover in the village.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My mother also hates donuts. I feel some type of way about that.
I'm not a donut guy, but Four Corners got me.
Yeah, that shit's.
That's just good.
I don't even like fancy donuts, like PVD donuts, Need donuts. I'm okay. with
You tried the PVD though? You tried it?
Once.
Which one?
It was a coconut type thing.
Fruity Pebbles. You gotta go. Those were good.
I had Fruity Pebbles donut in Oregon at Voodoo Donuts.
How was that? Oh, you went to the Voodoo place?
I sure did.
Oh.
At like 2 in the morning.
Yo, you living your best life,
Ain't
beloved.
I don't believe it?
Come on now.
Yeah,
Huh?
I sure enough went to Oregon for some voodoo. Well, I didn't go there for voodoo donuts. I
Yeah.
went there for voodoo dick.
Oh, stop the podcast. I'm done, man. Yo, shut it. Turn it off, man. Yo, turn it off, man.
I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Episode 10. Don't forget.